This is a Wholesome surge protector. Um, it should be called a Whopper. Anyways, this is probably my new favorite surge protector I own. This is absolutely a monster in every facet of the word. It has 8 outlets, good for your home and office. 2 super USB charging ports. They are 5 volt, 2.4 amp for your smartphones or your tablets. This has a monster 6-foot cord, and the gauge of the cable is absolutely amazing. So you're not going to have to worry about heat or anything like that, or protection. It is $35.49, very odd number, but that's what it is, at Amazon.com. I was absolutely amazed. I have about 6 of these of all different companies, and some cost a lot more than this one, and I would trust this one over any of the other ones 100%. Just on a side note, you get 4 AA batteries in the pack. At first, I didn't read the product description that says you get a bonus 4 batteries, but at first when they came, I couldn't figure out where the heck they go, because I didn't make any sense that the surge protector was going to be using any kind of batteries. But they're Wholesome batteries, so I guess they're just promoting their new battery line, or they just give them to you as a little gift in case you need something powered up. Either way, cool surprise, loved it. Always use more batteries in my house. But I'm going to bring up some of their pictures. This is the actual unit, and there's the lovely batteries. It has a huge on-off switch, which I love. I can never find my on-off switch whenever I have a surge and the on-off switch gets triggered. You know, the surge protection gets triggered and it shuts itself off. I can never find the button. And there's also 2 LEDs down here. One says power, one says protected. Let me see if I can blow them up. No, I guess it's already extended all the way. I'll show you on the unit itself. But you can see there's power is red, green is protected. You want them both on. Whenever you turn the power on the unit, these both come on. So another thing I absolutely loved is there's 8 regular outlets, you know, AC outlets, and 2 of them are completely separate from the other guys. And there's a big reason for this, and I'll show you one reason why. Because my phone brick that I use to charge my phone is huge, and every time I use it on a regular surge protector, it takes up 2 spaces, so I'm basically losing one over nothing. It makes me angry. I have a lot of phone bricks that are like this size. For whatever reason they're this size. I don't know if it's because it has quick charge built in, but I don't know. Either way, these 2 separate outlets allow you to use those kind of power bricks, or anything that's bigger than, you know, this space right here. I love that they put 2 separate. Absolutely great idea. And on the bottom you can see that you have 2 IQ outlets that are USB. The max is 5 volts, which is 2.4 amps, so you're getting a nice charge out of it. I had no problem charging a tablet and a phone. 2 phones. Not a problem. Wasn't the fastest charge, but it was nice being able to charge nonetheless. I'll bring up this one. Says, I think, a few of the stuff it comes with. Surge protection, 8 outlets, and 2 smart USB ports. On that USB thing, it says IC, or is it IQ? I'm not sure how they put it, but it's IQ, which is a smart technology. It basically tells the unit to provide the fastest charge to your whatever device you have plugged in, so you have no worries about overcharging or anything. Flame retardant materials. This whole shell is like an ABS plastic. It's very tough. I beat mine up, and I drag it wherever I go. If I need to have a new one out in the garage or something, I do smack it up against stuff, but it's taken everything I've dished out. You got overload protection, the smart IC technology. Is it IC or IQ? I see it right there. It looks like a Q, but either way, that is for detecting what device you have plugged into the USB. Double break safety switch. So it's great to have all that wrapped into one. This is a prime example of some of the things you can do. There's the smart IC technology. Automatically detects your device to ensure maximum charging speed. That I do like. I have that on a few items like this, and I love it. Bulky plugs are friendly. There you go. Convenient with bulky charging heads. Exactly what I told you. I said that before I even seen this. As you can see, Apple loves to use the big giant charging bases. I call them power bricks. I'm not sure exactly what you want to call them, but that's what I call them. You know what I mean, the USB end. We all have big ones. This is another cool feature. You have mounting holes. You can mount this unit on the wall. They have the keyhole mounting slots, which I loved because I do have an extra one of these that I purchased, and it is hanging in my garage. The plug even has a reinforced end, so you can grab it here if you want. I don't recommend it. I always pull my plugs from here. There is a third end, which is the ground. You have the Underwriter's Laboratory stuff all stamped right on the product to ensure that it is 100% safe. Here it is with a lovely iPhone with its giant power brick. Like I said, we all have them, and they're all getting bigger. But this is just such a great surge protector. Inside the package, you're going to get, like I said, the batteries, and you're going to get one of these. Thank you for purchasing. You can register in the upper right-hand corner, I guess, of their website, which is www.holsem.com. And if you fill out your info and purchase order ID, you'll get a 1-year warranty extension. I don't think I'm going to need it, but I filled it out regardless. Just a little bit more about the product. That is also in there. You get a really nice box showing the 8+2, which is the ports. 120 joules 3-line surge protection, which is huge. Overload protection, fire prevention materials. A little bit about the wattage. Great box, great packaging, and on the back is a ton of technical stats and the features. Full 3-line surge protection, L, N, L, PE, N, and PE, maximum spike current 27,000 amps. If the green LED lights off, it indicates surge protection function is not working, and you need to change the surge protection module. I haven't had that happen. I haven't seen that light, which is good, but it tells you what to do if you do. The smart IC technology detects your device to adjust how much power the device needs to charge at max speed. Like I said, technical information, 125 VAC at 15 amps. I'll let you guys handle all that. And on the bottom is my favorite part, other product features. It has the overload switch, the power LEDs, low profile plug, fits tight spaces, etc., etc. It's all even on the box for you. This is the monster guy right here. I'll kind of let it sit there and show you the USB ports. Your separated 2 plugs for big power bricks or whatever. You can see the distance in between the other regular outlets, which are 6, 3, and 3, 2 rows of 3, and then your 2 here, which is total of 8, and 2 USB. It's just a great unit. I cannot say enough about how much I like this. The cable for this thing, like I said, is a monster gauge. It is 6 feet long, heavy duty. Allows you to power up to 8 devices, which is just such it's so nice being able to plug in everything I own just about into one surge protector and know they're protected. It's ETL listed and FCC certified. The built-in protection features an LED light safeguard that I just spoke of. Protects your devices from surges and spikes. The double break overload switch enables a more reliable protection. They say there are safety, meaning the consumer is their priority, and I 100% think that is absolutely true. This is the power button. You'll hear it click, and the lights will blink first, then come on solid. I am fully protected, if I can get that to where you can see them both. And this is the cable. I mean, this is some heavy gauge cable. It's one of the probably the fattest gauge I've had yet on any surge protectors, and I have $149 surge protectors that don't have a gauge like this. So for $35.49 you're getting an absolute bargain. I'm sorry this video is so long, but this product's just that good that it needs to be spoken of a lot. On the back you'll get all your safety regulations on there. Even stamped in is some others. You can see the keyholes 1, 2, 3, and 4. They are for hanging the unit up. So this it's a nice flat end on it. Such a great product. You guys are great, Wholesome. This is my first product I've reviewed for them, and I really hope they send me more products. They were a pleasure to deal with via email. Customer service was spot on. I had a few questions about this that I wanted to ask before I posted my review, and they answered everything in a timely fashion and were very nice. I couldn't find one con about this device. I mean, this unit. Not one. It was an absolute pleasure to review. You can see more of my reviews at techgeeks.com. That's TECK geeks.com. Our social media buttons are there, so like and follow us. You're going to want to do that because we have product giveaways all the time, especially in the summer months, which is fast approaching. You're going to want to subscribe to my YouTube channel because that is how we announce our giveaways and what the product's going to be and how to enter to win. I want to thank Wholesome again. You guys are great. Please keep up the good work. You can see more of their products by clicking on their link right here after you purchase this product for $35.49. Thank you again, Wholesome, and I will see you guys on the next one.